Hey you guys, Matt Allen, Tim Little, welcome back to Tactical Bassin. It is 4 in the morning and we are getting on the road. Today we are doing something very different. Most of you have probably heard of something called a Grand Slam. What that is IGFA, the International Game Fish Association. When you go out and catch 3 species of bass in one day, that's called a Grand Slam. There's even less people that have done something called a Super Grand Slam, where you put a 4th species in. That's what we're going to try and do today. That's going to be, for us, striper, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass in one day. We've got about a 3-hour drive ahead of us. We're headed down to the California Delta. We're going to chase tide. Basically what that means is we're going to travel across the system following the right tide. We're going to be running an incoming tide, and we want to be hitting our different species as that tide is just getting to them. That's what we're going to be trying to do. Come along. It's going to be a long day.
All right, we're on the water. We made it down here safely. Stripers are the first species to check off the list. Let's go.
We're going to get to it. Just pulled up on our striper grounds. So the way this works, you can do a slam individually or as a boat. We're attempting to do it individually. So we both need to get a striper, and then we're on to the next species. We never caught any of those. Oh, the only one
He's blown up on something.
Good eye. Got him. Let me get over you. I need that. Tim spotted that one. Whew. Dude, that's a fast fish. Hey now. Species number 1 for me is done.
With the assist.
With the assist, thank you. Striper. Awesome. She's on you. Turn the boat into it.
It's not a giant. I just have light hooks, you know?
Amazing. Looks to me like you're needing that.
All right, got the striper out of the way.
Nice fish. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the striper. We got them out of the way, making the transition to largemouth. We each need to catch 1 largemouth. Now what we did is we tried to time our tide. We mentioned early this morning that we were going to be chasing tide. We're right at the beginning of the incoming. We're kind of bottoming out right now. That tide's going to turn around and be coming in hard all day. We did that on purpose so that our tougher species, the bass, largemouth, smallmouth, spots, we'd have a good incoming current to try and chase them on. So, moving right along, let's do it.
Oh, I was doing good down deep enough. Never mind. Hey, largemouth. Dude. No, this is 12 inches.
I don't know, but hold on, we got a double hook up.
You got one too.
Now, we're not going for the biggest of the species today. The goal is just to catch all 4. However, they have to be a legal fish. See where we're at.
Oh, we're short.
We are short.
10 and a half.
I bumped to the fish mouth.
Is that a keeper?
Oh, looks like it.
Oh yeah, I keep.
That's gonna do it. Oh, he just spit out a shad. He's no giant, but there he is. Largemouth. Done deal. See if Tim can get one. Nice. You gonna keep? Oh, it looks like it.
Got one hook. Oh no.
You want a net?
No, it's fine. Dude, come on. Oh, there it is.
You want to check him?
Yeah, I'll check him.
Close the mouth. Should go. He looks. Oh, he's totally good.
Yeah.
There's one. Somebody remind me why we're not going to just do this all day.
He's 14. There it is.
All right.
2 down.
Let's get a picture on a second camera just in case. When it comes to putting in this kind of work, we're not going to trust one camera to document. We don't want to lose it.
Good.
Out of focus. Oh, there we go. There we go. Awesome.
That's why I keep doing this.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and catch one more just for the good times, because I'm not sure how it's going to go when we have to catch the smallies in the spot. Good gracious. Oh! You got him, right?
No.
Heck yeah, you do. No?
No. Oh, it's got big.
We have found the nursery. Against our better judgment, we are gonna leave this giant wolf pack of micro largemouth. It's hard to tear ourselves away from this. It's pretty fun. Next step is smallmouth, then spotted bass, and it's gonna get tougher with every step. We've got about a 10-mile run now. We're out here on the California Delta, and this, for those that aren't familiar, this is a river system. Primarily the Sacramento River, San Joaquin River. They come together, a couple other rivers, they form the delta, and then it flows out to the ocean. So it's tidal. And the main core of it is largemouth. You got stripers out towards the ocean, then they run in, and you got largemouth. But as you start branching out and getting into the little side fingers, you can find populations of smallmouth and spots, and that's what we're gonna try to do today. That's what's gonna make it so challenging about catching all four. It's about 10 miles to the smallmouth, and then another, I don't know, the spots start mixing in after that. So it could be another 5 miles, another 10, another 20, another 30, just depending on how far we've gotta go to find some willing fish in that river. So come along. Today is gonna be a wild ride. We're gonna run some serious backwater way out in the middle of nowhere and try and get this done. Oh, if this one turns out to be easy, I'm gonna be so stoked. I've tried to catch these fish for years.
This is the smallie spot.
Oh, I just got bit. Yeah, by a smallmouth. My bait was swimming sideways, and he came up anyway. He looks too small though.
Smallie.
There it is. He's gonna go. Stopped for the smallmouth. Was concerned about the smallie. Thought this could take some time. We've seriously been here 5 minutes. Lost one, caught one. Let me check.
Was that your bait? Did you catch me? No. Oh. Yeah, I was saying, I'm pretty sure he's got bit. Another smallie? Spot. Look out.
We're still 5 miles from where I thought I was gonna catch a spot at least. This is my spotted bass.
Nice spot too.
It's a nice spot.
Why don't you tell them how you caught it on a topwater crankbait?
Got a tongue patch. Yeah, so I caught him on a topwater crankbait. Threw my crank out there, started picking backlash, and he blew up on it on the surface. Nice spotty. Pull back on all the pauses.
Yeah.
We're not messing around.
Definitely a smallmouth, but
I think he goes,
he
dude.
might go.
He's right there.
All right, there's my smallie. Little fat guy.
So I've already got my striper, largemouth, spot. He's already got his striper, largemouth, smallmouth. Both of us have a grand slam. There have only been like 15 documented grand slams through the IGFA. This is something you guys can go out and do. Not everybody lives on a place where you can catch all three, but most of you have at least 3 of the available bass species near you. You can do this, but we're pushing it farther. We're gonna get that super slam.
Yeah, it's cool because for the striper, you know, you're throwing all different baits for all the different species, and you're fishing different areas.
It's pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Another small.
So what happened? Nice. Good spot. Yeah, that's your spot for sure. That's him. Dang it. That right there is definitely Tim's super slam. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn him loose. See ya, buddy.
Smallie.
Might do it.
He's close.
Yeah, that's got it. Dude, it's right there. Dude, it has a tongue patch.
Cross.
Oh, that might do it. Shut up. Get off my smallmouth.
You took my spot.
Got him. Good one. Definitely a good one. Can you net him? That's straight smallmouth.
Yep. There you go. There you go. That's a smallmouth.
That right there is a super slam. 4 species, 1 day. Tim is 1 bite away from getting his done. We've done a lot of amazing things in bass fishing.
We have?
Yeah, one or two cool things in bass fishing. But there's just something that we've never done. Bass fish 14.5 inches. Never done it. Awesome.
Might be a spot. Oh, might do it.
Really?
I don't know. Too short, I think.
Dude, it's close.
Oh, I'll let you lift him.
Let me lip him.
Yeah.
Keep us off. Oh, he had me for a second.
He's too short.
Dude, I don't think he's too short. I really think this fish is 12.
You think he's gonna do it?
Yeah, I do. Just get off the wall so you can help me. Dude, he goes.
Oh, sweet.
He goes, boys.
Woo! That took forever. About an hour and a half longer.
Better lip him.
I'm not lipping this dude.
He's a little freaky looking.
This guy is the first bass I've ever seen with herpes all over his lips. Look at that, sores. But that is what, 12.5 inch?
12 and a quarter.
12.25 inch spot. Nice.
We got it done. It took a while to get those last couple fish, but that's exactly what we thought was gonna happen. We had to do a lot of traveling, ended up probably 40, 45 miles from the boat ramp, but we got them all. Both of us got all 4 species. pretty incredible. Obviously, we were not worried about catching big fish. It was just about catching a legal fish of all 4. So what we do from here, IGFA, that's the International Game Fish Association. That's the people that handle all the world record keeping. They recognize those slams. So there's some paperwork we do, submit the photos, submit the paperwork, some documentation, and we should get issued our super grand slams.
Yeah, it was trying. I don't know if you guys saw, but I kept catching the fish that Matt needed. Matt kept catching the fish that I needed.
Right.
We only caught 4 keeper spots all day today, and I finally got one like an hour and a half after Matt finished his slam. So it was definitely had to keep your head down and just grind it out. But we caught him on a bunch of little different crankbaits and stuff, and had a lot of fun. Caught the stripers, the spots, the smallies, and the largemouth. So
yeah,
super slam, got it done.
And we probably will, like every video down in the video description, we'll link you the baits we used. I think we'll probably do a follow-up video in the near future on those little mid-sized crankbaits, because that's something that people really overlook. We're out here river fishing, we're in current. As you can see, it's a great way to catch a pile of fish. And it's often overlooked, and we overlook it a lot.
Yeah, match the hatch, and you're fishing a lot of levee systems. So as soon as you get off the shore, it kind of breaks fairly deep. So you look at your depth and you find a crankbait that runs, that's still tipping, tapping the bottom and running along the bottom, and that's how we were catching them. We had to switch between a couple different depths, but all in all, we got it done.
Thanks for coming along, guys. We had a blast.
This
was fun. We started early. We started at 4 in the morning. It's almost 4 in the afternoon, and now we're going to turn around and drive 3 hours home. Well, an hour and a half on the water and then 3 hours home. Yeah. But thank you again for coming along. We appreciate you. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk.